Ahoy there, this is Blue Sky, and we're playing Schedule 5. Ahoy there, this is Blue Skies, and we're playing Substance Syndicate Tycoon V. There's been some new updates, including police, curfew, there's blend station, 3 types of new weed seeds to grow, and 9 weed strains that I've got so far. So let's go ahead, and first thing let's check out are these police. Alright, look at them. These guys, now if you ask me twice, I would think these are regular dudes. I would sell weed to this guy, honestly. There's nothing stopping me, except, of course, now you could punch. If you didn't know that, you could punch the cops, and then they don't like that. First they'll cuff you, but it gives you some time to leave. But if they cuff you, you'll be arrested, and all your stuff will be taken. Like if I had weed on me, say, it would get took. But these guys, they're not cuffing me. And to avoid these guys, you just basically want to run away until that white bar goes down. And while we're running from them, let's check out the new gas station attendant. This is where you could buy your add-ons, basically, to add to your weed. If you want to make that spicy weed, you know, some frozen weed, buy some orange juice, some donuts, you could add that to your weed, dump some oil on your weed. It's basically weed paradise with all these new substances to add to the weed. I don't need anything, of course. I've already been buying substances from her so I can make, more weed, more types of weed, If you could smoke it, that'd be awesome, but I just could admire the weed. I can't really smoke it yet, which I think would be awesome, because me and her, we'd be smoking. You can't sell to her either, but there are some new NPCs you could sell to. I'll go, I don't know if these guys are new, alright, per se, but they're new to me, alright? You can knock on some doors, like this girl here. Knock on their doors and they'll open. That's a bad example. Oh, you have to wait a little later in the day as well for them to answer their doors. But this guy, he always answers. Senor Lopez, what you got going on today? You want me to sell you some kush? We'll get into selling a little bit later. I want to show you guys the new weed types, these new strains we've got. Like I said too, there's like 3 new types you could grow. There's like at least 9 new strands of the buds you could make and sell. And yeah, I'll get to showing you guys some of them. Of course, you guys all know, if you've been playing, the OG haze weed. They've had this, and you could buy this and sell this. But now, if you hit on sell in this top corner over here, make sure to check that mark, and it'll pop up on the phone if customers want to buy it. That's how you could sell to them. The purple haze was teased, and now it's here. That's one of the new ones. Gelato's one of the new seeds too. The purple haze, the gelato, and the blue dream you could grow. You buy the seeds on the phone through chats and supplier. Let me pay my debts, bro. Then once you've grown the gelato, purple haze, and really all you need is the OG haze and purple haze. Because when you mix the OG with... I'll show you these first. I'll name these and then mix them with the buds free. The can, the toothpaste, the orange juice, the donut, the wash liquid, the banana. Then we have more. The oil, the carrot, the gas, the pie, the bleach, and the chili. Now, when you mix, this is the mix station. You'll put weed in the product, and then you'll put whatever you want to blend, one of those items I named, in the blend. So if you mix OG haze in a can, you'll get the purple haze. Or I'm sorry, if you mix the OG in the can. So if you mix the OG in the can, you'll get gelato. If you mix the OG in the toothpaste, you'll get blue dream. If you mix the OG in the orange juice, you'll get blood ember. If you mix the OG in the donut, you'll get purple haze. If you mix the OG in the wash liquid, you will get glacier dust. If you mix the OG in the banana, you're gonna get this Azari bloom. If you mix the OG in the oil, you're gonna get this frostbite. And the OG with the carrot, you're gonna get the jungle flame. Now the OG with the gas gives you the shadow nectar, which sells for the most. But the OG with the bleach also it gives you gelato, which is the other stuff. And then again, OG and chili makes this desert dirt. It's the last one you can get, but it doesn't sell for the most. And the only way I found to get the sunset kiss is if you mix purple haze and donut. So those are all the new weed strains I found, plus the seeds, and how to run these contacts. Since I have OG haze, shadow nectar, those two are the ones that are check marked on my products. That's what I'm selling. So I'm gonna do some runs to show you how these work. You hit the chat, you'll select the time, or if you want more money, do that first. Then the time that you'll deliver the product. Accept. So midnight, that's a bad time to do it, because the cops are gonna be out at curfew. So I'll show you curfew too. They basically just look for you at night. That's it. Accept. So I need at least 3 shadow nectar and 2 shadow nectar. So 5 shadow nectars. I wish I could toke it up myself, man, because I'd be smoking all this shadow nectar. It's the most expensive, that's why I'm selling it. And the OG, because when you grow any of these new seeds, you'll get the buds from the new plant, plus you'll get one of these OG buds, which is fine because I just mix it up and make that expensive bud. Alright, it's becoming nighttime. I'm gonna go sell to these guys before I get curfewed on. The new house is the medium house, which makes no sense. This is the level 3 house, but before it was the second house. So if you played before they released the second house, this was the second house. And that's why I have this house. Yo. Walter White, yo. It's a beautiful city, though. I like to hang out at this Pizza Hut, or pawn shop, my bad, not Pizza Hut, and deal to the local yuppie boys. What's up, homie? So after I placed the order, I walked up to the green thing, basically leads you to him. And then he's telling me he wants 3 shadow nectar, so I'm just going to give him 3. Oh, shit. So only give the dude 3, because that's all he asked for. Fuck. Okay, this is bugging. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong stuff, alright. Maybe I am. And then he paid me, so I can't change it. If I give them more weed, I can't, get more money because it's already decided on the phone. So don't give them samples because I was doing that and it's just a waste of yours all. To be honest, it's a waste of those all. I don't think I'm supposed to sell this girl, but I'm going to try. She's a punk rocker. She'll probably want it. Oh, she's going to smoke it too. Let's rob her. Cause she's high. She won't even see that we're robbing her. Oh, she called me. Okay, so if you get called now, they call the cops on you. Which is not chill at all. Legit. I'm under suspicion. So, most likely they'll just come and frisk me down. Or nothing happens. Because they can't find me. Because I'm too fast. He only asked for 2, so we're going to... See, I'm going to show you. If I give him 3, he's only going to pay me $150 for it. So if I give him 1... he's not likely to buy it. Because it's not what he ordered. Smoke it up, brother. Curfew's in effect. So we're chilling, I guess. You like that? You smoked that, bro? You actually smoked that? That was Labrador poop, man. My dog ate my stash, and he pooped it out, and I rolled up the Labrador poop. That's what you smoked, bro. Come on now, forget about it. Alright, so we're going back to the house. Because curfew's the same thing. The cops just want to beat you down. This guy right here, you think, oh, he's going to take all the za if he arrests me. And the thing with these cops, yeah, you don't want to run past their buddies because their buddies will start running with them. Hey, dude. What's up, bro? What's up, footballer? Alright, I think we lost them. Even though it says 24/7 convenience, it's not open 24 hours. I would like you to know that because there's been a lot of times I didn't know that. I bet, if the cops are after you, you could run up to this stash thing, throw everything in it, and then come back for it later. Like right now after they stop. Should I do this, guys? Three people in the middle of the night during curfew. 3 of them are trying to get buzzed right now. I'm not trying to get caught. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. This is where you want to live in this game.